Hello, in this video we're going to make some unicorns out of toilet rolls. For this project we're going to need some toilet rolls, and I'm going to use two, so here's one and here's the other. We're also going to need a paintbrush, a pen, some scissors, some masking tape or sellotape, some shiny card, and some wool, and of course some paint. I'm going to use pink and turquoise. Now we start by painting our toilet rolls, so I'm going to paint this one pink, all over. You can do it whatever colour you like. I just thought these unicorns would look quite pretty, pink and blue. My second one I'm going to do turquoise, which is a light blue. Now partway through doing this I decided to paint half of it pink and blend the colours together to give it like an ombre effect. I thought this looked quite pretty. And also paint the inside of your toilet rolls. Once they're painted, you leave them to dry. I cheesed a little and dried them with this hairdryer. Now I'm lucky that I found this shiny piece of card in my stash. It's slightly sparkly, but you can use whatever card you have, or even paper. Draw one triangle, and this is going to be the horn of the unicorn, so you need one for each unicorn you're doing. I'm making two, so I have two triangles. Then cut them out. If you need some help, ask an adult to help you. There's one, and the other one. And now I have two unicorn horns, ready to be stuck in place. You're going to need some masking tape or sellotape to stick your horns down. So I take my toilet rolls, and the horn is going to go here inside the top like this. So I put some masking tape on and just stick my horn in the top of my unicorn like this. So I've done one, and now I'll do the other. You could also glue this. If you don't have any sellotape or any masking tape, you could use some prick stick or some other type of glue and glue this paper in. You also don't need to use card, like I said. You could just use some paper and you can colour it whatever colour you like. I'm going to use this wool that I have to make the fringe and the tails of my unicorns. You can use whatever colour wool you have. I had this nice multicoloured wool, so I'm using this. I just wrap it round and round my fingers. This is to help me get enough wool without having to cut loads and loads. So I wrap it round, and then when you think you have enough, you can get some scissors and cut it carefully from your fingers. Now, this can be a little tricky, so you can always use the hands of an adult to help you. Like this, and then I'm going to cut this in half. So I'm going to take one pile of wool, like this, and again I'm going to take the masking tape and pull off a piece, and this is a really easy way of doing the fringe. So I'm just going to stick the masking tape over the wool, and then I'm going to stick it just behind the horn like this. You can use sellotape again for this. And there we go, we've got a fringe. I'm just tucking him around the horn, and there's the fringe of our first unicorn. Now let's do the other one. Now we have both fringes, it's time to do the tails. So I take some more wool and some more masking tape. I'm just going to stick this over like this and then stick it at the back of the unicorn. Like this. And then we've got our tails. Now I've decided to paint the back to hide the tape. You don't have to do this, but I thought it might look nice. So I'm going to use this blue turquoise and just paint over the tape so you can't see it as much. All painted. And then I decided for this one that actually while I had the blue paint, it could look quite nice if I gave some blue spots onto my pink unicorn. So I just dab all over, just to give it some extra decoration. And you can paint your unicorns whatever colours you have, whatever colours you like. So now we have two unicorns, but there's something missing. We need some eyes. So take a pen. I'm going to use this black pen, and I'm thinking about what type of eyes I want. So I think this unicorn is a little sleepy, so I'm going to do him with his eyes closed, because he's feeling a little snoozy today. So I draw two eyes, and then I'm going to do some eyelashes to show that the eyes are closed. And although he's feeling sleepy, he's also very happy, so I'm going to give him a big smile. Now my second unicorn is going to be awake, so I'm going to do the eyes a little different. And you can draw the faces of your unicorns however you like. There's two eyes, and I'm going to do some eyelashes on this one as well, and a big smile. And here are the eyelashes. So there you go, we now have two unicorns all finished and ready to go out and play. Aren't they amazing? So magical. That was great fun and they look fantastic. I hope you have fun making yours.